Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing well. So thank you to those of you who gave me feedback on the new format for these. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for giving me confirmation for the developments, the events we picked up on. That's always great to hear. Good God Almighty. Okay, well, these cards are very chatty. I think this happened last time, though, we did this. So I think it's the format. I think we're on track, okay? Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles want to be seen. So within the next 48 hours, there is a gift that's coming to you, or if it's not a gift, it could be like a loan that gets approved. Okay, there's money, or there's resource, or there's an actual thing, a gift, asset, some sort of property, some sort of object, flowers, but it's something, or jewelry for some. It's something. Oh, for some, they're showing me a pin, like a lapel pin or a tie pin. Is that a tie pin? Is that what they call it? I don't know. I don't wear ties. Something like shiny, silver, maybe gold. Okay, cool. But it could also be like a badge, a pin that's like you joining a new club or a new organization, and you get a little pin to wear to show your membership. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. For my subscribers, so I specifically asked for messages for my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It allows me to tap into your energy as well. It gives me permission to do so, and so the messages I pull in are going to feel more personal to you as well. And thank you as always for all of you who are returning and have subscribed and show up with me in every reading. Alright, so let's see. For my subscribers, what can my subscribers expect in the next 48 to 72 hours? 48 to 72 hours for my subscribers. What do they need to know? What can they expect for their highest good? Alright, so we'll keep the format going because it seems to really want to speak to me, to us. And we'll do the tea leaf messages as well once we've gone through the tarot. Alright, now these aren't straight. I'm not going to waste too much time trying to make them straight. I'm just going to have to make my peace with it. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. Oh, look at this. Main developments, main events. Ace of Pentacles. So something new starting, a new source of income, so a new job, or again, a gift of money, or a gift that is tangible with the Pentacles. Some sort of offer, some sort of proposal, some sort of blessing. It could be a lucky win for some of you, so like a karmic gift, but it just feels more like an actual gift or new job or a new money-making idea or endeavor. It could also be a new relationship that's very solid, very stable, very grounded. It could be romantic, it could be friendship, it could be business, okay? All right, so let's see. First two cards here. Okay, great. These are not censored, so I'm just going to have to do my best. We have the Devil with the Eight of Cups. Great. Okay, so, I mean, I got to cover it. It's YouTube. Take it up with YouTube. I'm not happy about it either. The Devil could be Capricorn energy, but it usually represents something restrictive, controlling, something that takes our power away, or it makes us feel like we don't have power. We feel like we have no choice. We feel very limited, very restricted. And with the Eight of Cups, there's a departure. So you're leaving a bad situation, bad relationship, bad environment. And it could be bad, unpleasant, toxic, hopefully not violent, controlling, manipulative type people or environment. But it could also be for some of you, I'm seeing like a location where there's always problems. For whatever reason, there's always problems. And so your money, whatever money whatever money comes in, goes out, right? So if you rent there, or your office space is there for your business, or this could be a job where the company moves headquarters, right? And whatever's left behind is something that there was always issues. There was always issues. Okay, and for those of you who could be leaving behind a Capricorn individual, whoever they may be in your life. Let me see what I can do. YouTube. There you go. I hope this makes you happy. YouTube censors. Okay. So that's cool. Remember, these events that we're picking up on can happen at any point within this time period, right? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Eight of Wands. And so this is the opposite of this energy. You see how you have the Devil with the Eight of Cups and the Empress with the Eight of Wands, right? So you're leaving this behind. And from this point on, it's full speed ahead in this energy of freedom, growth, expansion. Now, for some of you, you no longer have to have some sort of restriction. Maybe you weren't drinking for a while, you weren't allowed to smoke, you weren't allowed to eat certain things, maybe you were on bed rest, maybe because of pregnancy, doesn't have to be. Or you've just been depressed, you've just been in a bad place. And so there's been a lot of like limitations and restrictions. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go out. I don't want to, whatever this is with the Ace of Pentacles, it's now giving you the freedom. And this could be like a clear bill of health as well, right? Or it's giving you the freedom to just go wherever you want, do whatever you do. Definitely money or resources. So now you have the time to do this. Now you have the money to do this. Now you have the people to do this with, whatever the situation is. Okay. For those of you, a mother figure could be significant. Whether a mother figure, this could also be a mentor, a female in your life. Someone very nurturing, very caring, has a lot of resources. That doesn't necessarily mean money, right? They're the kind of people that, even if they don't have a lot of money, they know how to get it, or they know how to make things work with less money than what you would think. Very resourceful, right? And so it could be that this person is helping you out of this dark place, or this is the person you're leaving behind. Okay, however that resonates. Ooh, the Tower and the Chariot. Oh my God, look at all these major arcanas. So the next 48 hours is going to be very significant for you. The Tower is a change that you can't undo, you can't go back. It's something unexpected, surprising, or sudden. Even if it's expected, it still feels sudden. With the Chariot, Cancer energy, this could be a surprise or a sudden or very quick trip, departure, unexpected delivery, unexpected arrival. This could also be some sort of accident energy, okay? So just be extra careful with how you drive. Something could pop or burst, or like something on your car, or you hear of someone having car troubles, like they blew a tire, or lights went off, or there was sparks somewhere. Okay, that's quite specific. For others of you, this is again just confirming the energy of relocation. Relocation. Whether that's where you live, where you work. A Cancer could be giving you very sudden, unexpected news that just completely changes things. That's for better or for worse. We'll get more when we clarify. But it's either saying, you're not going to be able to follow through with the plan. So something's completely changing. Something's going out the window. Or it's a case of just drop what you're doing and come over here, drop what you're doing and come with me here, or I have to drop what we're doing here to go somewhere else. Maybe my mother needs me, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be a mother figure that has a bad influence. So some sort of toxic ex. I don't use the word toxic quite often. I think it's overly used. But in the combination with the devil, the Empress of Tower, this could be someone that is trying to cause problems, trying to stir up drama. This could be someone who uses children as a weapon, unfortunately. If you don't do what I want you to do, you're not going to see your kid, or a lovely individual. And it could be that something comes to a head, something comes to a halt when it comes to this person. Either this Chariot individual, this Cancer individual is finally going head to head with this person, taking a stand, talking to a lawyer. That's it. I've had enough. We're not doing this again. It could be this person sends a message meant to cause a lot of disruption, and it does. But it looks like it's pushing someone to the limit, where it's like, I'm done with this situation. I'm taking whatever steps I need to take. I'm talking to people here. I'm doing my research because I want to be done with this type of situation. I don't want to do this again. Okay, interesting. Ten of Cups and the Sun. Now, for some of you, it's just confirming what I just said about children being in the middle, unfortunately. I don't know what's wrong with people, but it's the world we live in. For those of you, there's definitely something to do around family. This could be a shocking pregnancy announcement. For some of you, with the Devil and the Eight of Cups, this could be either something that was meant to be very temporary, or something that was meant to be very casual, or something like a one-night stand. Obviously, where this applies, okay, it's not going to apply for everyone, but I'm seeing the scenario, so I will say it. And there's a pregnancy that comes out of that. So if that's not something you want to be doing, then just be extra, extra careful. For some of you, you could be called at a child or grandchild, or a child in your care. You could be called at their school unexpectedly. It's something positive, though. So I don't know how that works. But you let me know if you do know. Was it this way around? But look at all the major arcanas. There's definitely going to be some sort of celebration here to do with family matters, family business, home business, a car, relocation. Some sort of wish come true is coming in here, and for some of you, this is like winning. It's winning a trip, or it's winning money and it allows you to travel, or someone's surprising you with a trip, or with some sort of family reunion. They're flying someone in to come see you, or they're flying you over there to go see an old friend or family. Okay. Nine of Cups, really nice. Here's that wish fulfillment energy, that contentment and justice. So getting what you want, getting a fair decision, getting a fair ruling, getting a ruling made in your favor. This is approval. This is contracts going through. Getting exactly what you want because that's what you deserve. Libra energy. Look at all these major arcanas you have in every single row and column. You got a major arcana. Now, for those of you where whatever this bad person over here is that's trying to stir stuff up and manipulate and use children and just cause drama and disruption. If you want to talk to a lawyer, you will be successful. They will get you what you want out of the situation. If you're already talking to lawyers and this person is in breach of some form of agreement, they're going to be called up on it. Okay? They're not going to get away with what they're doing, basically. But it is an energy of, you're going to have to, let me just see if I can straighten this out a little bit. But you are going to have to report them. You're going to have to let people know what they're doing. Expose them. Take legal action. Get legal advice. That's also coming in. For some of you, this could be going on over money or inheritance, or someone trying to make a claim like they are entitled to money from you, whether that's child support or spousal support, or someone wants to make a claim to your side of the inheritance, or staking a claim to your winnings in a situation. And this is someone you have a bad history with. This is someone you got away from, and they're still trying to claw onto you. There might be children involved, so you can't completely cut them out, even though that's what you want to do. It's one of them situations. Or if there's not children, there's family property, or there's family heirlooms that they still have, they won't give you as a form of blackmail. But it looks like you're putting something in place. You're taking some sort of action to take a stand, get the law involved, and you're going to get something positive out of it. Either an official agreement that they have to follow, because if they don't, they're going to have to talk to a lawyer or a judge instead of messing you around, okay? There's something where you're never going to have to deal with this again. And that's what I'm seeing. Now, for others of you, again, there's a departure, there's help, there is relocation. Be mindful of accidents, be mindful of, especially when you travel or when you drive, something bursting. So whether it's tires or pressure, or lights or a fuse, okay? You'll adjust, you'll correct, you'll fix it, but just be mindful to react when you have to. Some sort of legal situation that's been ongoing is finally coming to a close. Although I feel like whoever is involved is going to try to keep it going, is going to try to force it. They're going to try to keep appealing it. But it looks like it's finally going to come to a close. It's finally going to come to an end. For others of you, look back, something important, such as a new job or a raise, or money from somewhere, or a gift, resource. See, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm seeing new car, new residence, or new location where you work from. Pregnancy or giving birth here. A surprise trip. A lucky win. A legal win. And finally putting someone in their place. Ooh, purse. Pay attention to your finances. I really feel like someone's going to try to make a claim like you owe them money. And that's what you're going to have to, that's where you go, you know what, that's it. We're not doing this again. Maybe they keep coming to you for money and you've been helping them. And now you said no, right? And they're trying to force it. And you're going, okay, you know what? We're going to get the law involved. We're going to do this properly, right? Maybe you've had some sort of unofficial agreement and you've been supporting them unofficially. And maybe they're now saying, you know what? No, I don't recognize. You never gave me any money. And you're saying, you know what? We're not doing this again then. We're going to get the law involved. We're going to get an official agreement. I'm going to show them the receipts. I'm going to show them all my transfers. I'm going to do this and that and the other. And then there's that on record. It's on file. They won't have that to use against you ever again. You might actually get some money back, right? Because when you go to court or getting the law involved, when they add everything up, they're going to say, actually, you've been paying them more than you should be. They only deserve this. They're only entitled to this. So you might get some money back. So this person is really going to shoot themselves in the foot. But yeah, don't take it. Don't take it lying down. Report it. File it. Get the law involved. And if it's not, the courts and that, bring up the policy. Bring up the contract. Let's look at this. No, let's clarify it once and for all. That's what this is. Diamond. you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Again, I feel like you're really going to be coming in some money, and that's what is going to get this person to try to like pop out of the woodwork and make a claim like they're entitled to it. For others of you, I feel like someone's getting engaged and someone's ex is really going to try to stir the pot because they're having issues with it. How dare you be happy without them, right? But you see how I was picking up on that in the pre-shuffle? Something precious, something shiny, jewelry. That's really cool. All right. What else for my subscribers? Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So whatever this person is trying to do, this means the law is on your side. You are in the right, but you are going to have to take a stand. Okay, you're going to have to do something. Take some action to put them in their place and make sure they can't do this to you ever again. Horse, a short journey. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Could be doing multiple short distance trips. Or again, some sort of unexpected, stop what you're doing, going on a trip. And 10, oh look, as I was saying, temporary situation. So something that was temporary, meant to be temporary, could be turning into something permanent. That could be a job or an agreement. And for others of you, something unofficial is going to be made official because someone is not going to keep their word. So if it's an agreement about money, resources, custody, someone's commitment, involvement, responsibility, and they're trying to back out of it, right? This is where you're saying, no, let's bust up the contract. Let's bring it up. You signed this. You agreed to this. You're going to be doing this. Okay? Or, again, let's talk to a judge. Let's talk to a lawyer. Let's talk to a mediator. Let's get this registered that we agreed upon. Bringing up the receipts, right? If it's emails, if it's messages, if it's whatever. And you're saying, we're going to get this on record and you're not going to back out of it ever again. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. Going somewhere you've never been before, meeting someone new that may end up being very significant for you. Surprise short distance trip to see a home. Someone could be surprising you with a car, a home, something to do with the home, some sort of big ticket item, furniture. Or someone bought something in your name or paid something off for you. That could be also something that they're telling you. Really, really nice energy. The moon, changes in your life. Definitely. So whatever is happening for you in the next 48 to 72 hours. Could be a bit longer because we have just major arcana energy. So it will hit people differently at different times. But there's no going back. Permanent change that you are making or registering, getting on record, making official, making permanent, and there's no going back. But it's in a very beautiful way. It may come out of a clash for some of you, where you get to the point where you're saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not doing this again. I'm getting a lawyer. You're going to have to deal with my lawyer from this point on. Or we're getting this recorded, registered, submitted to a court, getting it on file, and then I don't even need to talk to you. And if you try to mess me around, you're going to be talking to the court because I'll report you in a second. Right? That kind of situation. For some of you, I feel like your mother's going to pop up where that applies. Actually, they'll correct me. So, if your mother's still alive, good for you. Genuinely happy for you. She might be popping up and surprising you with a visit. See the grandkids. someone's like asking your mother or a sister, an older female in your life, mother figure, to babysit while they're taking you out, and that's the surprise. And they're treating you, taking you out on the town. For those of you, if your mother, grandmother, an important female figure in your life has passed on, this is someone who's going to be giving you signs, really cool message, that they're still around, they're with you, they're watching over you, they're protecting you, they're guiding you. They may mess with lights, actual lights or candle lights. If you like candles, the flames are going to go weird. Or number sequences, flowers, their favorite flowers. You start seeing them or smelling them. That's really cool, though. I'm getting chills. So, what else? There's more messages. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So this could be someone surprising you as well. A visit is arranged here. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And we saw that as well. Harp, great happiness. This is really, really nice. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Yes, you're taking a stand. You're putting defenses in place, security measures in place, legal measures in place. And if that's what you've been doing, it's finally coming to a close. It's finally coming to an end. It's going to be official, on file, on record. You're not going to have to deal with this ever again. Okay, they won't be able to appeal again. They won't be able to drag it out. They won't be able to, if this is a divorce and someone's been dragging their feet and whatever, this is the week where you're saying, you know what, enough is enough. And you're talking to your lawyer, or you're talking to the judge, or you're talking to whoever, and you're saying enough is enough. They've been doing this forever. I feel like you're going to have some sort of new information, new message, something to show, screenshots or something like that, or pictures where you can prove that they're intentionally messing you around, right? Or if they declared something and it's on record somewhere, it's on file somewhere, you're going to be able to prove that they lied or they perjured themselves, and that's it. That will be their downfall. And it will be case closed. You can't appeal, that kind of energy, okay? This is really cool. So I also hear proposals. I think we picked up on that, but some sort of proposal, like a surprise proposal. Maybe the whole family's in on it. Did we pick up on this last time? Don't know. Gender review. Okay. You let me know. But this is really, really cool energy. So I'm going to leave it there. Hope you have a great next few days. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Give me some feedback. Let me know what makes sense to you. Let me know what's going to happen, because for some of you, there's definitely some sort of unexpected development here that you're going to have to act upon quickly, and you're going to have some sort of amazing outcome from it, okay? So good luck to you. Have a wonderful few days, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.